Hello, my name is Marissa Munroe, and this is my final desk crit for Dr. Ori's class. So I will just sort of walk you through what I've done so far in my module. It's not complete, but I'll walk you through and you can see sort of the interactions that I've built in. So let's get started. Okay, so everyone wanted to take a trip to Paris but didn't know where to start. This module can help with that. First things first, what's your name? So I'll type in my name here and then hit next. And welcome to the module. We hope you gained some valuable information. And would you like to have some background music playing during the course? So I can choose either no or yes, play background music. So I'll choose yes. Let me just make sure that my volume is turned up here, and it is. So yes, play background music. And next, have some nice Parisian music playing in the background there. So this course is broken up into 3 different sections: plan, plot, and pack. And then you just tap on each of these buttons over here and it'll take you to more information about each section. So if we tap on plan here, the planning section is going to cover how to acquire your passport, whether or not you should consider learning the language, and also how to budget for your trip. The plot section is going to cover booking flights and hotels, figuring out transportation, and points of interest. And then the pack section is just going to be a quick overview of packing for the season and for comfort versus style. So that's the overview there. We tap next, and here's a little bit about passports. So with a little planning and a bit of patience, you'll have the documents you need to take your trip. So do you already have a passport, yes or no? If you click yes, it'll just say great and move you on to the next section. If you do not, so let's say not yet, then how soon do you plan to embark on your trip? So in a month or less, or in a month or more. And clicking on this will determine whether or not you need to have your passport expedited. So let's say in 1 month or less. And you get this pop-up that just says you'll need to have your passport expedited and we'll need to pay an additional $60 for the service. Contact the passport office ASAP or consider rescheduling your trip. So we hit next. And here's just a quick budgeting tool that I built. So for each day that you'll travel, add the appropriate travel expenses. So let's say you're going to go for 2 days, 3 nights. So we'll need 2 days worth of breakfast. So we'll add that twice. 2 days worth of lunch and 3 days worth of dinner. And we need 3 nights of hotel. And let's say we want to visit 3 different sites. And we also want to get 5 different souvenirs at $50 a piece. So there we go. You have an estimator there. It's going to be about $1,100 for your meals, hotel, sightseeing, and souvenirs, assuming these prices. So that's just a quick budgeting tool for you. Okay, and then we move on to the plotting section. So we still have some other information that I need to put in for the planning section, but then plotting will be flights, getting around, so like transportation around the city, hotels, restaurants, and sightseeing, and I'll add a little bit of information for each of these. And then we move on, and this is a little drag and drop that relates to packing for your trip. So we've got this scenario here. Susie is planning to travel to Paris in February. Which articles of clothing should she pack? Drag and drop the appropriate attire into her suitcase. So February, same as the US, it's going to be cold, so she doesn't want shorts, she probably wants a sweater. And we submit. Again, boots or flip-flops, so let's say boots. And a jacket or sunscreen. Could maybe use both, but we'll say a jacket. And that's it. A couple things I'm noticing now that I want to fix. Looks like the drag and drop option is not turned on for the alternate, the incorrect responses, so I need to turn that on. And also probably remove the additional background here because it looks weird. But that's it for now. That's the module that I put together. There's a couple of quiz questions, but I won't go through these as they may change. But thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to your feedback.